Good morning, this is me Manya Gupta, your tech host. Bulletin of the day starts with Cabinet, which approves HCL-Foxconn Semiconductor plant in Jewar. Amazon cuts job in Devices and Services division. Microsoft tests Hey Copilot, Wake command on Windows 11. MediaTek launches Dimensity 9400E. Android 16 Beta 4.1 rolls out, so what's new? Google has released Android 16 Beta 4.1. India's ambitious semiconductor dream gains momentum. Amazon Web Services has entered a major strategic partnership with Humain, a Saudi Arabia-backed artificial intelligence startup. So in yesterday's quiz, we asked you what is the full form of LAN? The answer is Local Area Network. Now it's time for a daily tech question. Here's the one today. Who owns Notion AI? Confident you got the answer? Drop your guess in the comments below. Tune into tomorrow's bulletin to find out if you nailed it. Starting with the news section, the Union Cabinet has approved a 3,706 crores joint venture between HCL Group and Foxconn to establish a semiconductor manufacturing unit in Jewar, Uttar Pradesh. This facility is set to be India's sixth under the Indian Semiconductor Mission. It will be located near the upcoming Noida International Airport at the Yamuna Expressway Industrial Development Authority region. So the plant will focus on producing display driver chips essential for mobile phones, laptops, automobiles, personal computers and other electronic devices. With a monthly capacity of 20,000 wafers, the facility aims to manufacture 36 million chips per month. Additionally, it will produce compound semiconductors, silicon photonics, sensor fabs, discrete semiconductors and support outsourced semiconductor assembly and testing, which is OSAT. Slated to commence operations in 2027, the project is expected to generate approximately 2,000 direct jobs. The strategic location near the Jewar airport offers logistical advantages, enhancing region's industrial growth. So this development aligns with the government's Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative, aiming to bolster India's position in global semiconductor supply chain. Moving on, we have Amazon, which has laid off around 100 employees from its Devices and Service division. The team behind products like Alexa, Eco Speakers, Kindle, and even its autonomous vehicle company, Zoox. Now, this move is a part of broader strategic shift aimed at streamlining operations and focusing more on profitable projects. According to Amazon, these layoffs are a result of regular internal reviews to make sure that teams are aligned with company's long-term goals. A company spokesperson stated that Amazon is optimizing resources to focus on innovations that deliver the most value to customers. So while job cuts are always tough, affected employees will reportedly receive severance packages and job placement support. This downsizing also comes just months after Amazon began revamping Alexa using generative AI, aiming to make assistants smarter, conversational, and better at understanding complex prompts. The restructuring could mean that the company is preparing to double down on AI-driven innovation while pulling resources away from underperforming hardware projects. In recent years, Amazon has made several such adjustments across various departments, reflecting broader tech industry trends of efficiency over expansion. So while Alexa isn't going away anywhere anytime soon, it may be evolving and getting leaner in the process. Moving on, we have Microsoft, which is giving its digital assistant Copilot a voice. The company is now testing a new voice activation feature called Hey Copilot on Windows 11, which allows users to launch Assistant completely hands-free just by saying those two words. So this feature mirrors how Apple users summon Siri and how Android users call Google Assistant. Currently available for Windows insiders, the feature must be manually turned on and only works if users have Copilot app version 1.250.51.10.0. So once active, a small floating mic icon appears at the bottom of the screen and system listens for the wake command using a 10-second on-device audio buffer. Importantly, this buffer isn't saved or uploaded, so privacy concerns are minimal. However, to process your actual voice commands like opening an app or asking a question, Copilot needs an active internet connection because it relies on Microsoft's cloud-based AI. So this update is part of Microsoft's broader effort to integrate AI more deeply into Windows and make interactions with your computers more natural and human-like. While next we have MediaTek, which is heating up the mobile chipset race with launch of its latest processor, Dimensity 9400E. Designed for premium smartphones, this new system-on-chip, that is SoC, packs a punch with improved AI processing, better battery efficiency, top-tier camera capabilities. Dimensity 9400E features an ultra-efficient 4nm architecture, which not only enhances speed but also reduces power consumption. It supports advanced AI-powered photography, allowing smartphones to deliver crisper images, smarter scene detection, and faster video rendering. MediaTek is also promising better 5G performance with multi-mode connectivity and improved coverage, especially in rural and low-signal areas. Gaming performance has been a boost as well thanks to the new GPU design optimized for smooth, lag-free play. Now, with this launch, MediaTek continues its mission to challenge the Qualcomm's dominance in this market, in high-end SoC market. So many phone makers, including those in China, India, Europe, they are expected to adopt this Dimensity 9400E in their 2025 flagship phones. For users, that means more choice for powerful yet efficient smartphones that don't cost a fortune. Expect to see these devices powered by this chip hitting shelves in mid-2025. Move on to Google, which has released Android 16 Beta 4.1, a minor update but with some notable improvements which polish the user experience for beta testers. While the main Android 16 release is still a few months away, this beta update brings bug fix and performance tweaks that take the OS one step closer to being fully stable. The update addressed several system-level glitches which users reported in earlier betas. For instance, some users experienced issues with fingerprint recognition not working properly, which have now been resolved. There are also improvements in battery stats accuracy, Bluetooth connectivity, gesture navigation, smoothness, especially for foldable phones and tablets. Another key fix involves app crashes that were happening during device startup or screen rotations. Developers will be particularly happy about this increased API stability, which means they can now optimize their apps for Android 16 without worrying about the major system changes down the road. Now, since we talked about semiconductor, India is gearing up to become a global semiconductor powerhouse, and the government's aggressive push through India's Semiconductor Mission, that is ISM, is starting to show real promise. With an investment commitment of over 76,000 crores, that is $9 billion, India is aiming to reduce its dependence on imported chips and create a self-reliant ecosystem for designing and manufacturing semiconductors. So far, the country has signed multiple MOUs with international giants like Micron Technology, which is building a massive chip assembly and testing plant in Gujarat. India is also working to establish fabrication units, the crown jewel of any semiconductor strategy, though building them from scratch takes time, advanced technology, and skilled labor. If successful, this move could place India in a commanding position in global supply chain for electronics, electric vehicles, AI systems, and 5G infrastructure. Amazon Web Services has entered a major strategic partnership with Humain, a Saudi Arabia-backed artificial intelligence startup. Now, this collaboration aims to accelerate AI development in Middle East by leveraging AWS massive cloud infrastructure and Humain's local knowledge and AI research capabilities. Humain, which is partially funded by Saudi Arabia's PIF, that is Public Investment Fund, it is focused on building ethical, transparent AI which supports regional language, culture, and use cases. Now, this includes Arabic language models, AI tools for education and healthcare, government automation systems. The partnership also aligns with Saudi Arabia's ambitious Vision 2030 plan, which includes massive tech infrastructure spending, smart cities like NEOM, and a heavy focus on becoming a hub for global innovation. Now, this deal could redefine AI development in the region, signals that AI isn't just a Western game anymore. Middle East is joining the race, and they are coming strong with strategic alliance. This is all for today's bulletin. I'll again meet you tomorrow. Till then, stay safe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe IT Voice for all your tech updates. Thank you.